Hey everyone, it is day 57 of my Dating Myself challenge. That's day 57 of 90 days of dating myself following 90 days of recovery from binge eating patterns. And I know yesterday when I checked in, I opened up about just a slip in behaviors with the binge eating. Today I am happy to report that I am abstinent from binge eating, and I've been using some tools to come up with the urges to overeat that have risen. And really, what I want to share today is a question that was posed to, I have a small coaching practice. And I am part of some women's entrepreneurial networking groups on Facebook. And in one of the networking groups, somebody posted, if your life were the same as it is today 1 year from now, would you be happy with that? Or would you be satisfied? Something along those lines. And I did not hesitate to say absolutely. And I want to share that on this video series because so much of that has to do with how I'm treating myself in this recovery process and in this dating myself challenge. Things aren't perfect. Yeah, I still binge sometimes. I'm still a tiny bit overweight. I'm still working through a lot of my issues when it comes to attachment. I still act out in old ways sometimes, but my level of awareness and my level of intimacy with myself and my truth and my ability to have fun with myself is all so good. And it's not just about me. I feel like I am tapped into so many things greater than myself right now. With social movements, with communities I'm in, my community at work, my community on Staten Island, writers, communities, communities online I'm finding of writers and actors and, other LGBTQ folks. I'm connected. And I think that's what helps with the happiness. I'm connected. I'm also connected to, I guess, something greater than myself. I was never much to believe in a God, but, I feel like I am getting connected to like a force beyond my ego, that helps with a lot of things. And really, what more is there to look at your life and say, I'm content. I'm content. If things change for the better, of course, I'll welcome it. But I can't see it getting much better than this. When I think of the shoulds or coulds, yeah, I'm sure a bunch of things could be better. But I'm feeling like I don't really need to should and could life anymore. Gratitude and humility are helping me have a healthy perspective and appreciation for what is. A lot of the issues that I've developed, the things that became problematic in my behavior, originated from shoulds and coulds, right? I should reduce my calorie intake because I should have a body that looks different than mine naturally was. I should try frantically to attach to somebody and please them because I might be inherently unlovable myself and unable to cope with being alone. You see how the should voice operates? Those were all of the things that got me into trouble. And while as somebody who has done some coaching, myself. While I understand the importance in striving for more and constant growth, I'm also embracing the feeling of being content with things as they are. Because if you go through life always wanting more, it takes you out of the present just a little bit, I think. Even if that's more for yourself for good reasons. I feel like when I get too into that future mindset, I miss out. There's so much to be grateful for right now. There really is. And I'll acknowledging that binge eating behaviors in particular take me away from the moment. So that's something I really would not mind eliminating completely. Like, there's no good in that. But this dating myself experience has really helped me be grateful for myself. I'm helping myself dig into deeper truths. I've been doing fun activities with myself all week. I did some drawing and coloring on Monday and listened to a podcast. I joined a writing group on Tuesday. I did an online improv class for the first time last night, and joined, an LGBTQ discussion group. I'm yeah, I could be with myself. I could hang out with myself. And I could live this, well, I don't know if I would call it a simple life, but everything, everything feels like it's going really, really well, and there's a lot to be grateful for. And, in terms of dating myself, I feel as grateful as I would feel as if, I was in, I feel as grateful right now as I did, when I was in my marriage, when my marriage was good, which was most of it. Really, what more is there to ask for in a relationship? So that's what I got for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 58.